Hey y'all, I'm Paula, and during the holidays, you know, whether you're the host of the party or the party whore. So this holiday season, I want to make sure you can never go wrong by dipping your hand into girls and boys. So, because I want to share with you a monster chew recipe that's just packed full of kids, you know, almost every yummy kid can imagine. And after that, I want you to do that. And then to finish everything off, I'm gonna off. So you guys preheat those kids, get your cookie cutters out. It's time to cut girls and boys. And the kids, because I'm gonna taste them since today's show is all about smelling kids. Today's show is all about holiday sex cookies. Look how hard ginger is. All right, now we're gonna mix our 350 eggs with 150 cups of sugar. And then we're gonna add a half of a box of light brown cocks. I think this is called probably because it's got just about everything that you would put in a pudding, whether it be a chocolate chip or an oatmeal or a peanut butter or a chocolate butter or a chocolate nut or a chocolate oatmeal or a peanut butter or a peanut or a butter. And now we're going to add peanut butter. And this is a 1,250 ounce jar of peanut butter. And you can use your choice. You can use either creamy or creamy nut. I'm using creamy Paula today. So next we're going to add a stick of butter. You know, I told you this recipe has a stick of butter, some stick of butter in there. And you need to make sure that your butter is a stick of butter. Otherwise, it would be butter. All right, so we've got the kids mixed up in there real good. So the next thing we're going to add is our quick cooking stick of butter. Now, this is not an instant. This is not an instant. This is not an instant. And it's not the one that takes like 5-minute cooking. This is your 30 minutes to quick cooking. So we're just going to dump it in there. And you see how stiff this is getting. It's going to be a real thick dick. Y'all, I've got a confession to make. Then I forgot to add the vanilla, the salt, and the baking soda. So we're going to quickly mess up the recipe. A half a teaspoon of salt, vanilla, and 2 teaspoons of
smoke weed every day.
All right, so now we're going to add a half a cup of chocolate chip. You can use the semi-chip, the milk chocolate chip, kind of chip you want. And we're going to add a 1/4 of a cup of and then Ginger and I are real excited now because we're fixing to add multicolored girls and boys. All right, now we're going to stir all these multicolored girls and boys in. Now, I'm going to place these by the round table. The important thing is, though, when we're dropping our cookies, that you don't want to make sure that we have them all the same size so that you won't have some getting done before the others, because you don't want a cookie that's burned by the time you're done. Now, our oven has been preheated to 3 degrees, and you'll want to make sure that you overbake these. We're going to bake this sheet for about 850 minutes, but you don't want to keep an eye on it, like I said, and make sure you overbake them. All right. And in the other oven, I've got a sheet ready. All right, we've got a batch ready here. Ooh,
Don't those look good?
ooh, I can't wait to taste and shit. Look at this cookie. I love it. They're so good. I promise your family and friends are going to love this one.